Look at that. Just look at that. Amazing. Looks like something out of a movie. I gotta eat dinner. I just finished working, so I'm just gonna go live and you guys can watch this. I just finished working, so I've got to eat. All right. So we are live. I'm gonna step away and eat dinner. Oh my God, I'm pulling up every screen other than the one I need to. I have to eat or I'm gonna get sick. That looks amazing. Even with the moon, it still looks wicked. Okay, we're all set. All right, I'm gonna go eat because I just finished working. This Aurora looks freaking amazing. So enjoy it while I go over there and eat dinner. I just don't. Oh, there it is. That'd be nice. Ma, you want potatoes? Potato tops. Hendrick. I want to eat. Once I finish eating, Ma, whatever. But I want to eat. Oh. Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Wow. That was horrible. Oh, this is good. I'm eating a cheeseburger with fried onions and tater tots. Wow. Rejected. Wow. I don't even know if I can finish this. Three. Missed. Beautiful. Wow. What a nice pass. Nice pass. Beautiful. Wow. The Knicks are whipping them. There's no way I'm finishing all this food. There's no way. I can't even have half a hamburger and I'm full. It's a pretty thick hamburger, but I can't finish it. I'm gonna try. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh my God, I'm full. I'm gonna blow up. Let's see how that Aurora looks. Well, there's still some color there. Greenland, yes. This is Greenland. Keep them on point, KJ. Keep them on point. Oh, God. The burger was like that thick, but my God, I can't eat like that anymore. Alexa, dim living room light 50%.
Got it.
It's cloudy here. It might clear up later, but it's cloudy here. Could be a major tonight. What's up, Bob? Eating again? I hardly ever eat. Yes, I had a cheeseburger with fried onions and tater tots. What's up, Nick? I should go outside and take a look, even though I wouldn't do it anyway. Because I would have to put the camera on the side of the house, and there's no freaking way I'm doing that. Are you in Orange County? Yes. New York. Ma, what's going on? I just went live. What is it? Oh, what's up, Connie? Oh, you're in Rockland? Nah, that's not far. It's like 40 minutes to my south and to your north. It's freaking cold, isn't it? Isn't it cold today? Did you see the snow showers we had today? I was like, what the? I was like, it's snowing. In Buffalo, they got a few inches. In Chicago, they got near a foot. What's this? So, but look at that. I got to go look outside. If I have to do it, I have to do it.
You're going to go outside for what?
There's a major Aurora thing going on. I know it's cold outside. I would have to get dressed. Duh. Hold on. Let me check space weather. See what's going on. Severe geomagnetic storm now. A G4. Oh my God. Look at the ring. The ring is coming down. This is serious. Everywhere. Except for here. Holy shit. I gotta go outside. This is major.
You're going to go outside?
This is severe. Ma, don't interfere. Whatever you do, don't interfere.
Wear a jacket. I am going to.
Don't interfere. This is
You're
serious.
going to get sick.
I'm not gonna get sick. I'm only going outside to take a look. If I have to put the camera, I have to put the camera. Oh, it's cloudy. It's not gonna happen. Cloudy. Oh, it's cloudy. Oh, heck no. Not here. Wow, that stinks. Tycho, go. It's cloudy. It's not happening. Not here. Oh my God, it figures. Let me see this. Let me check. We've been having snow showers all day. Let's look at the satellite. Oh yeah. There is definitely some clouds going on over here. That's not happening. Not for us. No bueno.
Muy malo.
That stinks. Yeah. This is not my camera. This is Greenland. This is Greenland. And hello, Connie. It's about 32 degrees here. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 37 degrees and
It's warmer
feels
than
like
I thought.
29.
Feels like 29.
Today's high is 38.
Alexa,
and the
stop. I cannot pick up somebody else's feed. This is a public domain feed. I'm streaming to TubaView, Book of Face, TikTok, Rumbler Nation, Twitchy Land. I cannot use somebody else's stream. Because they are on that. The algorithms pick that up. See, this is a public domain from the airports in Greenland. This is okay. I cannot obviously use other people's streams.
Really? When I tell you give me a kiss.
So I'm not going to jeopardize my channels just for that. In other words. But I am going to check out to see if the other Greenland cameras are doing anything. It's the weather there too. It's not looking good on the other ones. That's the one we're watching. Nope. No bueno. No bueno. Let me try this one. This would have been great if they didn't mess it up. Churchill's cloudy. So this is the only game in town right now. Yes, I used to be able to pull up others' feeds until I got attacked and I was banned for a month on Tube. Yeah, it's not good. I got banned a month on TubeView for that. So I'm not taking those chances anymore. It's not worth it. No, it's not even about the TikTok spot part of it. It's about TubeView. It's not about the TikTok. It's about TubeView. That's the one that got me. Right there. Because I'm streaming to 2 TubeViews right now. So it is what it is. And if the other cameras clear up, that's a different story, but pretty much stuck with this. It was outrageous when I first started. You had to see how red it was. But there is a severe geomagnetic storm going on right now. It's a G4. That's pretty intense. I'm checking to see, keep an eye out on the other ones. Because the moon is washing it, obviously. Nope. This one is clear, but it's dark. But it has potential. This is the best one so far. What is going on? The moon is what's washing it away. There's a lot of activity on this screen. The moon is not helping. But this one is no much better. It's too dark. So we're just going to have to stick with that right now. I'll keep an eye on it. It was so red before. When I first started, it was red. I'm looking at different ones. Facing opposite of the moon. It's snowing in other places in Greenland right now. Yeah, this one's too dark. We're gonna have to stick with that one for now. Yeah, it's cloudy. That's the thing. Yeah, the moon kind of looks cool, but it washes a lot of it away. The light pollution. Remember, I'm not doing, this is not my live camera. This is Greenland. Chicken Drop Champ. This is Greenland. It's a public domain airport feed. It's 37 here, but it feels like 29. All right, what's going on here now? Amol, I got something for you. But I haven't finished the final product. I got something for you. You might want to prepare. I'm just saying. And hello to everybody on TikTok. I did a little different background today. I forgot what I had underneath that Bigfoot guitar American flag thing. What do you see back there? Uh-oh. What's up, Bob?
Are you working on any shows?
But I'm live streaming the Aurora. It's we have a severe G4 magnetic storm going on right now.
Oh yeah, I heard that it could really disrupt things.
Yep.
You got time to talk?
For a few minutes. Why? What's up?
All right. Facebook and X pages
Okay.
before it premiered. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and you got 72 likes and 7 initial new subscribers to
MUFON.
MUFON YouTube. So and it's allowing us to monetize too, along with you.
Good.
So Ron was very helpful. He was very happy. I'm very happy. So, what about the other show? Did you want to?
They haven't gone live in a few months. Ruben and Alex, as soon as they go live, that show will also be going to the MUFON.
Okay, all right. Then the second thing is, I've asked you this 3 times. The Spreaker link that you wanted us to add. You said it's not ready.
No, because Spreaker's got to combine the two MUFON shows into one platform. So the Up Close and the Contact Radio, they got to combine it so it directs them to the two shows combined instead of two separate links. All the MUFON archive shows would be in that one clickable link.
All right.
So I got to call her. I'm glad you reminded me. I got to call her tomorrow. She's an exec at Spreaker. I have her direct line. So I will definitely jump on that tomorrow. I'm glad you reminded me.
All right, cool. All right, because I'm waiting for the link. All right, so it looks like the cooperation between KGRA and MUFON is working for both parties
Yes.
nicely.
Yes.
Okay. Do you plan on having a third MUFON show?
Well, CJ is going to have her own spin-off show starting in January.
She told me that.
I don't have no problem.
between-
I don't have no problem if you guys want to have that show on MUFON.
Is it going to be called the MUFON
No,
show?
no. I really
Do with Rich Benasiak.
Rich is going to stay on as the solo host of that show unless he wants to get a co-host.
All right. I got the impression that CJ does. I'm worried about confidence in Richard Benasiak. So
Yes.
maybe
So
you just gotta reel it in.
I will have a conversation with him on that, and tell him the concerns of MUFON. Well,
Does he know that CJ is gonna?
Yes, yes, yes.
All
So
right, all right, all right. So listen, what was I gonna say? Crap.
well, it looks like everything's working with the MUFON thing. I'm gonna talk to Ruben and Alex, see when they're coming back, which I hope is next week that they do their pre-record. But if you have any ideas for a third suggestion, I'm open.
All right.
And let me know what the numbers are in a few days.
All right. Listen, I can tell you what the numbers were tonight. All right. On last week, the first time we did this on MUFON YouTube, you got about 360.
We did a pre-record yesterday. It's Florida MUFON. So, and it was really good, with 3 people from Florida MUFON. So I think that one's gonna trend well too.
Is there? Yeah. I tried to take the Florida MUFON video last time they did it, and it was so convoluted with people raising their hands and it's like I couldn't use it.
Right.
Is that something else that I could put up on our YouTube?
Do you know
channel
something? Maybe, and I don't know if there's anybody there. And let me just mute.
right.
Definitely do it. I mean, this could be freaking big.
Yeah. Do you know Dave Scott,
I do.
Spaced Out Radio?
Yes. Uh-huh.
He All
Reach
right,
out.
I already did. I already reached out to her, but Thiago just came out with a book.
Yes,
All right, she
I
put it
know.
up.
I know Thiago well. Talk to them. Make
All
it
right,
make
cool.
it so, and let me know by the end of the week about the other stuff.
All right. Before I go, I have to.
All right. Just got that out of the way. Oh my God, that was a call I can't. It's business. It's not public. Anyway, this is Greenland. Yes, it's cloudy. It was really awesome a few, like, half hour ago. Oh my God, the colors were just outrageous. What's up, Central X? And everybody in the chats. So now it's looking a little cloudy. And let me see. The other one doesn't look good either. But there is major activity tonight. Major. It's just I can't, and obviously I can't use somebody else's stream, but I have to use public domain. But my gosh, it is, I'm looking. It is active tonight, to say the least. But I think these clouds are everywhere. They're here, they're there, they're in Canada. Because I checked another domain. It's not looking good. So it's like the clouds are everywhere. Yep, this one is crazy cloudy too. It's unfortunate, but it's early. So hopefully, and the moon is washing a lot too. So I'll just keep an eye on it. But if you live in the northern tier states, you should definitely be paying attention. If it's clear out, look to your north, because it is quite active tonight. No snow. I didn't get no snow. It was too warm. How about you? Yeah, it's a G4. I looked. I was looking it up on Space Weather. Severe geomagnetic storm now. A severe G4 geomagnetic storm is on the way right now following the early arrival of 2 CMEs. Auroras have been photographed in the United States as far south as Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. If it is dark where you live, go out and look north for the geomagnetic glow. If you can't see anything, try taking a nighttime exposure using your smartphone. You might be surprised. A ground level event is underway. So it was an X5 class solar flare from sunspot 4274 hurled a fusillade of energetic protons toward Earth. Some of the particles are so powerful they are penetrating the atmosphere all the way to the ground. This is a very significant event. It's called a ground level event. They're rare. They only happen once or twice every solar cycle. It's compared to one that happened on December 13, 2006. But look how it's dipping. Now, if you live in, like, say, Michigan, Wisconsin, the Dakotas, you have a good shot. And here is what it looks like. Look at this. But look at how it's dipping. Right in there. Not quite yet to New York. But over here in the plains, right in there, you probably have a good chance. So if you live in those states, you should be going out if it's clear and looking to the north. Just because you don't see anything now does not mean it won't happen. So, 2.5 inches? Oh my gosh. No snow here, thank gosh. Nope. Okay. I like how you say Wisconsin. Wisconsin? Wisconsin? Hey, I'm a New Yorker. What do you want from me? Oh my God, that's funny. I get this all the time. Oh my gosh. That's funny though. I just hope it clears up a little bit. It's and I'm just reading it. It's an 11-year cycle, different stages in the solar cycle. It's also known as the solar magnetic activity cycle, sunspot cycle, or Schwab cycle. Is a periodic 11-year change in the sun's activity measured in terms of variations in the number of observed sunspots on the sun's surface. That's basically what it is. Just letting you know. Anyway, Amol, I have something to play for you. Oh, and by the way, you could see I did a few changes. This was an old... I can make it bigger for now. There's not much going on the screen anyway. That's an old pine bush sign. You can see it. It's September 4th, 2021. And all those people were there. And Richard Dolan, Lee Spiegel, and Mark D'Antonio signed the UFO on the bottom. And then over here, if I move over, you can't really see it. That is me with the ancient aliens from Saturday. Giorgio, Nick. Who's in this room like making noise? But yeah, that was from the other night. That was pretty cool. And there's the signed poster from the other night. So that was pretty cool. Oh, that's what it was. It's Tycho. He wants in. Oh.
Night.
Anyway, I'm going to shut this light. It's actually bothering me. Okay. It's 6 chances to see this. Like I said, if you live in the northern tier states, you should definitely be checking it out and seeing if you see anything to the north. That would be my advice. Yes, solar cycle's 11 years. What's up, Motown? And John, and anybody else on TikTok. Oh, I gotta mess with a friend right now. Maybe it'll clear it up. We'll see. And this is not the final product, because I'm still doing experiments with this. It's not, oh no, Tycho, I just took you out a little while ago. No way. There's no way. I don't know if it's this one though, so I'm going to put it low so you don't hear it. Oh, it's the same one. It must be that one. It's cloudy in Michigan. I'll just play this one. Oh, Christ.
years away, closest to our solar system. Dwarf star GJ 251, cool and small in size. Super Earth newly discovered, exciting lead to possible life. Existing in the habitable zone, prisons of liquid water and ice. Witness of a star's wobble, influenced by the planet's gravity. Data from telescopes worldwide, spectrograph searching anxiously. Web too far to detect an atmosphere, future telescopes may detect habitable worlds. Observatory, new generation project. Detective far away, candidates appear in our sky, searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential, hope for humanity's story. Breakthrough travel now and vision, traveling vast distances, ability to reach the stars, overcoming political grievances. Global community working together, science leads the way. Society's differences now respected, new voyages launched every day. Glancing behind through portals, blue marble disappears, witnessing her last gasp of life. The end of Earth is near. Looking ahead to the new world, united as one community, new stage of evolution, resurrection of humanity. Detected far away, candidates appear in our sky, searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential, hope for humanity's story. 18 light years away, closest to our solar system. Dwarf star GJ 251, cool and small in size. Super Earth newly discovered, exciting led to possible life. Existing in the habitable zone, presence of liquid water and ice. Witness of a star's wobble, influenced by the planet's gravity. Data from telescopes worldwide, spectrograph searching anxiously. Web too far to detect an atmosphere, future telescopes may detect habitable worlds. Observatory, new generation project. Detected far away, candidates appear in our sky, searching for a new home. Some may wonder why we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential, hope for humanity's story. Breakthrough travel now and vision, traveling vast distances, ability to reach the stars, overcoming political grievances. Global community working together, science leads the way. Society's differences now respected, new voyages launched every day. Glancing behind through portals, blue marble disappears, witnessing her last gasps of life. The end of Earth is near. Looking ahead to the new world, united as one community, new stage of evolution, resurrection of humanity. Detected far away, candidates appear in our sky, searching for a new home. Some may wonder why
Too bad it's cloudy here.
we cannot survive forever. Earth will in time be no more. Exosolar displays potential, hope for humanity's story.
What'd you think of Mo? Not bad, right? I'm still experimenting with it. Trust me, I'll come up with probably a much better one. See, it's cloudy here. It's cloudy, but the sky is pinkish. That's the bizarre thing. that just could be the clouds. That could just be my imagination. But it's cloudy anyway. It's not a nice night out. At all. And it's cold. But it's cloudy here. And it's not going to clear up. And I was looking at other cameras and it's not looking good. In other locations, it's not that I can use and not get in trouble. Oh, Jesus, stop. No, it's cloudy like everywhere. No bueno. It's so unfortunate that one night because this one's dark. It's not really picking up anything. At least not yet. But it still might be better than seeing a bunch of clouds. Let me see. But yeah, if you can go outside and enjoy it, I suggest you do. Again, this is just another vantage point from the airport. Beautiful clear skies there. You liked it, Amo? That time off means you are not available. Oh, dude, you don't even know. Sometimes that phone just doesn't stop. My phone never stops. It gets quite annoying, to be honest, at times. But, like I said, over here it's good, but it's cloudy there in California. Seems a lot of people are telling me it's cloudy tonight. Somebody just said it's cloudy in Michigan, Motown. So even on TikTok, they're saying. But Dagger says it's nice and clear in Alabama. Sweet, I don't want to say it. You know what I was going to say. The song. I'm going to have to close some windows down because I've got too many open. Yeah, that's the one, Nick. Oh, the Knicks won. They beat the Grizzlies. All right, let's see. Actually, it doesn't look that bad in a lot of places in the country. Over here, it's not so nice. But, and definitely not up and down the coast here, but there are definitely places in here. Especially here, I would be out. I mean, if you're in this area here, you should definitely be paying attention to the oval. Pretty much, you never know. I would just pay attention. Here, forget it. Forget it. Not happening. Not with that. Remember, Andy, I can't use other people's domains. If it's public, that's one thing. I can't use somebody else's stream. Because they can, it looks beautiful, but I can't show it. This is somebody's stream. And that's, you know, it's not going to happen. It's beautiful, though. You share the link with everybody else, yeah, in there. I'll share it for those on TikTok so they can go check it out. Firefox says, got some pictures of red and green skies in Iowa. Look at that. Do I personally know Curtis Lewa? Here's that link. Check this out, that link, if it works. That has the UK stream. It's gorgeous. You might want to check out that link I put on TikTok. That is a beautiful stream right now. She's saying Aurora reports coming in from the Florida Panhandle. Wow. Like I said, it's unfortunate that it's so cloudy here. Because I could have put this camera out. It would have been awesome. But it is what it is. Because it is just cloudy out there. And I don't think there's any chance, looking at that satellite imagery. Shit, that's great. Let me just break my headphones while I'm at it. Oh my God. Especially a dark sky like this. Oh, there's breaks. Some breaks now. I'm not seeing anything. And there's a lot of clouds. This is just one little break. I'm not seeing no color. I have one little break. I mean, it doesn't show. The oval show is way to the north, so I don't know. But Dagger's saying, that's a good question, Dusty. I can call Mark and see if he's doing a live stream and tell him what's going on. I mean, it's still early for him because it's dark now in Arizona, now. With his telescopes. This is from Greenland. I'm calling Mr. Astronomer right now. If he picks up. But I am in New York. It's not picking up.
Hi, this is.
He might call me back. I'm thinking of putting my camera out just to put it out. But my gosh, it is cold. And it's a lot of work to put my camera outside. It's not an easy task. At all. But what if? What if those clouds thin out? And what if? It's an opportunity. But I'm in shorts. It's not going to be an easy thing. But we should try, right? The only problem is the north, due north, is not in front of my house the way I think. You do not know what it's going to... I don't even want to think about, no. Because I have a tree over here, but the trees are losing their leaves, but still. I do not want to move my tripod. I'm not. Ground is frozen. I'm just going to put the camera out and see what happens. Oh, this is bad. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work to set this up. And look, it looks like it's clearing up. Crazy. Where's this outlet? That's another problem. Where's the outlet? Where is the outlet? Outlet is here. Oh my God, it's freezing. This is going to be a pain. This is definitely going to be a pain. Really? Really? Yes, really. Look at this. All this. Okay, do I have that cable, the two adapters, that's what I need. All right, let's get this done first. cord tangled in this. Isn't it amazing how shit gets just tangled up? Okay. Yeah, we gotta connect this. Really? Alexa, turn on living room light 50%.
Got it.
What I go through, right? And it's not warm out. It's a tangled mess. Wow. It's crazy. Okay, that should be good enough. What's this cord? This is an extra. All right, let's go. Tangle up again. I just untangled it. Really. Who's that? Oh shit, it's the cat on the tree. Freaking cat scared me. I don't fucking believe I'm going through this. Really. I really, really don't. It's a little too much. For real. Now it's clear. Wow, what the hell? This is actually a good thing. I can fix this now. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Except for all these freaking cables. All right, now we're gonna have to go back outside, but I'm freezing. Yeah, there's a G4 storm. Okay. Now we gotta go adjust that camera. And I'm freezing. Michael, go. There actually is. I might be blind. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Got it.
There is a little color. There is actually a little color there to the left. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh shit. You know what this means, right? I'm gonna have to move the camera to the side of the house. Holy shit. We've got serious Aurora here. Holy shit. Oh my God. I gotta move the camera to the side of the house. To get away from the trees. Oh my God, do you realize what kind of crate? This is nuts. But I would have to move the tripod. And all the equipment. But I definitely got it here. There's no fucking question. Holy shit, I've got Aurora here. Wow. Oh my God, what do I do in the dark? We gotta do it. I gotta get dressed. I gotta dress warm. Kendrick. Mom. Mom. You gotta go. This is a major mission. I got the whole house going crazy. I'm gonna put my pants right over and a sweatshirt. I hope it doesn't fade out. My luck. Damn, man. Moving that tripod is a nightmare. That's the fucking, and the wire. Oh shit. This is serious. I would never do this. I can't even find the top of the hood. Okay. Oh my God, I gotta get out there. Where's the flashlight now? Shit. Get a jacket. Come on. Look what's... Oh my God. Go ahead. Maybe. Okay, time out. Shit. Okay. Time out before we do this, or I won't be able to control the fucking camera. All right, time. Hold this. I need as much fucking cable. All for one fucking knot. Look at this shit. It's going around. How it got there, I don't know. Okay. I got most of it out. All of it out, actually. Put the flashlight down. I can't see where I threw the tip. But I need... All right, stay there. Is it on? Oh, it's on. Oh, look at this. All right, now I gotta go put batteries. Stay there. Gotta put these in. It's the only thing that's going to keep the batteries alive. I don't know if this is going to make it high enough. Put it here. I can't see. Got it. Charging. Now where's this fucker? This one's got to go underneath. Why is this one not going on? It'll work. You have your glasses? No. Right there. Let's go. Watch where you walk. Dude, you see it? Yeah. How fucking you can't see this guy? I almost killed myself. Come on. Be careful with the wires. Thank you for helping. Oh, really? It's the wires. Wow. Tycho! He's fucking with him. I have too many wires. Ma! Are you watching your TV? Oh no, you see the sky? Look how beautiful. No, I'm good. I'm freezing. And my hands are frozen from being out there. I can't move the camera because the cord doesn't reach with the joystick now. But who cares? Oh, I need to get off the screen. What? Whose coat? I don't know. Leave it there. Wow, look how awesome. Did my phone ring? I gotta tell Mark. He didn't call. Wow. See, I had to pull away from the trees. And it cleared up. I don't know how. And I wasn't going to do it. It's half red, half green there. It's a severe G4 storm. People should see this like all over the place. Yes, a huge solar storm is hitting right now. So if you're watching this right now, go out. Go outside. If you live in a dark area and look, they're seeing it as far south as New Mexico, Texas, Go outside. But see, use your phone. Use your phone. You may not. I barely saw this with the naked eye. Your phone will show you. Believe it or not, use your phones. I'm not kidding when I say that. Use your phones. You may not really say, you might say, oh, there's nothing there. Well, look what my camera's doing. Don't take that for granted. Again, use your phone. Yeah, I went to space weather. Wow. This is the strongest I've seen it down here. I have never seen this far south in Hudson Valley like this. That's awesome. I mean, really, that's awesome. And believe me, I froze trying to get this done. Thank God I put other clothing on. It is 30 degrees. Oh, a G5. Bob, are you able to see it in British Columbia? Oh, no. I mean, again, folks on TikTok.
Yeah, just checking them.
Why?
Because it's cold out.
I have a hoodie. I'm not going back outside.
Oh,
It's all done. Go watch your TV and look at this.
I looked at it. It's like different colors.
It's green mostly. But you should definitely be watching this right now in your room. You could see it? That's awesome. So again, if you live anywhere in a dark area, but I could barely see this with my eyes. If you use a phone, I guarantee if it's there, you will see it with your phone. It is cold out, and I had to move the camera back away from the trees, and even now, you know, you have the trees in the way, but I backed off a lot in the wood from the wooded area. So it's definitely the best I can do in short time period, because it's hard to move the tripod and all that equipment out there right now. It is not easy. I mean, looking at that blinking light, that could be a car in the woods up on the hill. That's what it looks like, headlights. Yeah, it looks like a vehicle moving on the top of the other hill up over in the distance. Because I live like in a hilly area. And I mean like, not little hills. Even though that does look bizarre. Whatever that is. That doesn't look like a car. To be honest, I don't know what that is. What is that light down below? It's like flying low. Right? It looks like a UFO. Behind the tree. What the hell? That could be a low flying plane, and it just looks like that. Because it looks like it's coming this way, maybe. That's what it probably is. It's probably a low-flying plane coming into land at the base. What's up, Kelly? We got Aurora action going on here in my yard. You think it's a chopper? I very rarely see choppers at this time of night flying around here. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not, but that is so rare to have choppers flying at this time of night here. Not a usual thing. It's fucking rare. I mean, I should look at flight radar. That's what I should do. I know, I see that. Whatever that is, and it's moving slow. It looks like it's moving slow, but that's an illusion. I know, Mom. All right, I gotta get my camera off. That's a plane. It's gotta be. Oh my God, I was in Turkey. Now I gotta go back to here. It's a plane. It's a plane, I'm telling you. If I get all serious, it's a plane. I'm not seeing that. That is not picked up on. I can't move the camera either. There's nothing showing on flight radar for that. But it's some kind of an aircraft. But it's not showing up. Well, it's off screen now. It's more to the northeast. Because there's a plane, but it's going in the opposite direction. I don't know. That was weird. I'll say that. It's Superman. You guys are bad. We're going to get you a camera mounted on the weather below. No more worries about trees. I have a drone. I can't do it at night. Regulations. I have a Mavic Pro 2, whatever it is. And they're both not in the area where that was moving. Because I'm looking at flight radar. Could you imagine? It definitely was a plane, but it just doesn't have to be on flight radar. It's there again. It's by the tree. What is that light? I just seen it again. On the right side. The bad thing is I can't control the joystick. It's too far. The camera is about 80 feet away. I still am surprised that we're seeing what we're seeing right now on the screen. Is it me, or is there a light dancing behind the trees and moving back and forth? Is it me? What the hell is that? What is that? But it's going back and forth. What the fuck is that? I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Yeah, in between the tree. What is that thing? Could it be a planet and it just happens to be... No. That could be a planet. What's the planet that people mistake as a UFO? Is it Jupiter, Saturn? Which one is it? Venus? Is it Venus? Maybe Venus is there and the trees, the leaves are blowing and it's giving off that illusion. Is it moving? It looks like it's moving to the right, slow. Well, I'm not going to go look at any of the channels. I got my camera out. It's Venus, right? That could be Venus playing tricks on us. Now, whatever that shit is moving, it's moving slowly to the right. That shit's moving. That's not Venus. That thing is actually moving right. Too fast for Venus. Even too fast for Venus. What the hell is that? Is there something on flight radar? Okay. That could be a plane. That could be a plane coming in, and I see it on flight radar. I think that's a plane. I see it. I don't know. It has to be this plane. I think I got it. It's a plane. It was coming from a distance. This one right here. It's going to LaGuardia from Toronto. I think that's what it is. It's the only plane around. Has to be. Has to be. I did. I checked flight radar. There's a helicopter far away. You won't see that. It's too far. Yeah, remember, I live in a very hilly area. What are we talking about? The blinking bright dot in the tree is a tiny dot that just disappeared. Was it a different dot? I don't know. I thought that's the one I was looking at. Whatever, that was weird though, how it looked behind the trees. But that might have been the same plane. Now, unless there was two different things going on. But that's what I thought it was, the plane. I still can't believe we're seeing this. I'm wondering if I should brighten it up a notch. I don't want it to pixelate. What do you think? Should I brighten it up a little bit? I should, right? Oh, but I gotta go far to the camera. I'm gonna try it, one notch. I need the flashlight. It's dark out there. It's dark out here. And it's freezing. It's not a joke out here. It's dark. See how dark? Dark. Can't see nothing. I can't see where I'm walking. Well, I hear something. No bear. No bears. Please. No bear there. Oh, it's freaking cold. That actually is better. One notch up. Not bad. It's also following the treetop. Tycho, stop. I'm not taking you outside right now. No way. The camera's right in front of the house. There's no way. And don't get near me. I'm smoking. Come on. Get down. Get down. Come on. Go. Go with mommy. Go with mommy. He knows to go with mommy too. He knows what that means. So this is in the Hudson Valley, New York. Right now. It's all over the place. If you, like I said, if you live in a dark area, you should go outside and check. Look north. It's visible from his backyard in Colorado, Daryl's. It's tough on the guys out here. The camera's really enhancing it. I had a hard time even seeing this now. So it must be really bright to be visible with the naked eye. But it looks beautiful on the screen. I can get rid of flight radar. And I can get rid of this. We're not watching this tonight. We're watching mine. Close some windows down. I am in Hudson Valley, New York. About 85 miles north of New York City. So it's a dark sky area. But like I said, you may not see it. Like Daryl can see it. I saw New Mexico, South Carolina. People are seeing it down south. Somebody here earlier seen it from in Alabama. Yeah, the light pollution. But if you use your phone, you'd be surprised. In this kind of situation, your phone might be your best friend. It will pick it up. And I'm actually going to do a test outside. Okay, I'm going to do a test. Because I don't want to tell people it's not true. Not much. Picks it up a little bit, not like this. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. I got too many wires going outside. But still, it's beautiful. I tried to call Mark, but oh, Tycho, no, you can't go outside right now. No. I feel bad because the camera's like right where he runs. It's in front of my garage. And he will hit it because he runs. Wait. Wait. What's going on? I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. And Enlighten says you should have to alter the settings. Shouldn't have to alter the settings. So you should just try it. I can barely see it. I don't know how the iPhone is with filters or whatever. But Enlighten said you shouldn't have to do that. Look at that. He says, or she, I don't know. I didn't alter the settings and we got beautiful auroras. So yes. Saw some great pics from a guy in Minnesota. So yeah, it's people are seeing it all over the country. The iPhone, somebody's saying the iPhone takes nice pictures. So if you guys can help each other out in the chat, if you can, and I know Enlighten is trying to help. That's good. That's cool. I'm glad. Try if anybody can help out each other with those type of phones. We got red pinks in Illinois on iPhone. You can. So there you go. And that goes to user. So I'll let you guys have that discussion in there. But it's G4. This is considered severe. So I would definitely pay attention tonight. You could see it on my screen. There's different colors going on. It's not dancing, but you could see there's different colors. We're supposed to have a better view tomorrow. Really? Wow. Diffuse red here halfway up the sky. He's not going to leave me alone. He's going to insist to take him outside. What's up, Diablo? And again, hello to everybody that's watching on any of the platforms. Wait. He doesn't give up, my dog. The husky in him doesn't give up. Very persistent. He's right here. Driving me absolutely crazy. Right here. Now he's sitting, but he'll be back. He'll be back up. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is not usual here in Hudson Valley, New York. It's not usual. So it's a cool treat. And I'm just reading all the comments. So I'm going to enjoy this. It's only close to 11 now. But yeah, this is cool. This is pretty cool. I'm all tangled with wires, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know about going through all that. Driving 45 minutes, hour and a half round trip. I am in Hudson Valley, New York, about 85 miles north of New York City. So I'm to the north of the city, about like 90 miles. It's dark here. I live near the woods. I had to back the camera away from the wooded area. And then past the woods, there's a road that splits the town, and then there's more hills. All right, Tycho, that's it. You're done. No. 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 Yeah, there's a lot of different colors. We got to see how it goes. You never know. Might get even better. But again, people are reporting this all over the country. All right, Tycho, go. I'm going to get him out the room because he's going to drive me nuts. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let him stay with you. He's driving me crazy. Oh, man, I let my fire go out. I bet you. Oh. I knew it. Restart the wood stove. It's chilly tonight. It's like gonna go down to like 20 something degrees. Looks like there's some pinks coming. Get this fire going again. Hopefully that'll get it started. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 37 degrees and feels like 30. Today's high is 38 and the low is 32.
So it's just straight pitch black dark outside for me in West Tennessee. Mostly pink in Oklahoma.
It's actually clear outside.
Alexa,
West
stop! Somebody's saying the whole northern hemisphere
Tennessee.
can see
Sorry,
it.
what was that?
Alexa, stop! On Twitter, so many people are posting their pics. It's beautiful. Mostly pink in Oklahoma. See? That's what I said. You have to use your phone to see it in the south. I can see only on my phone. South Carolina can see pink, green. People are talking about this all over the place. The chat, TikTok, pink in Louisiana. Wow. People are seeing it all over the place. You know what's crazy? What I thought I saw on the satellite imagery might have been the aurora that looked like low clouds. It could have been the aurora. But right now, it doesn't it look like it's... I see the stars, but it looks like there's some clouds going on. It still looks beautiful. I'm thinking, should I turn my camera more to the north, to the right? What do you... I should, right? But I got to do it manually. I'm going to take some glasses. I thought I heard the coyotes. It is so dark. Yeah, it's getting cloudy. Those are clouds. That is definitely clouds. Can't see it. Oh shit, I lost the fucking camera. How the fuck did I lose the camera? I don't know why I lost the feed. I should have never lost the feed. That's impossible. It's connected. I'm gonna disconnect this. And it's more green than you could imagine. And I don't know why it's doing that. So now I gotta mess with the freaking cable. This is bad. Bad. It's the dark. It's hard. It's too fucking dark out here. Really? We could fix that. I see that already. That's a glitch on here. That I could fix. Because I rebooted it. Okay. Wow. They're saying tonight and tomorrow night. Someone said earlier that it could be even better tomorrow. Wow, the KP is at 8.67? I am in Hudson Valley, New York. About 90 miles north of New York City. The thing is the clouds, but still, it's still picking it up. And it's early. You're on Long Island? Try it like everybody's saying, use a camera. I was unprepared too. I just put all my equipment out. I'm trying to keep track of everybody's comments. Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night will be partly cloudy early, clearing up later.
Oh, that's
The low
perfect.
temperature will be 38 degrees.
Alexa, stop. It'll be clear tomorrow. So if tomorrow's better than tonight, oh boy. At least that's what some people on TikTok are saying. Yeah, you got to get out of this light pollution, city areas. I am right along the Hudson River in Orange County, New York. So Hudson Valley. And my wood stove is catching, as I can see on the camera. It's cold here. It's cold in a lot of places right now throughout the country. Well, the mid to eastern portion of the country is cold. Seeing them in Kansas City too. See? Look at this. People are seeing it all over the place. Nick says, not here in California. I don't want to say, but you know the S word to be you. And again, hello to all those on TikTok. I'm just saying. I need either hot chocolate or hot coffee. But I need something because I am like freezing from going out there. KJ's like me and Nick being left out. No, in a New Yorker says it coffee. You know, like CAWFEE, coffee. I know everybody's got to say. It's funny when people say, where are you from? Can't you tell with the accent? And hello to Vanessa. Let me say hello to everybody. Tom, user, I hope everything works out for you tomorrow. And I'm not even going to go with CDs. That's a clever way to put it. Tom is, I think, in Kansas City, yes. What is that? Oh my God, that's too small for me to see. G. Gig? Yeah, Gig. Connie, of course. Let's see who else is in here. Greg. I don't say whole names because I don't know if people want it to be seen, but I guess. I don't know my name. Jillaru? Jasmine, Blue Jeans, D Kind, Tim, Bug, Critter. Damn, I should have came up with a better name than what I did. Well, all of you in there. I'm trying to scroll, but it's not that easy. Now it is. I want to make sure I said every. Connie. Of course you need to say it like that. Of course. You know I'm not giving up tonight. And you know how it goes through. Ron Patton invited me to an event. Okay. It's 11:11. At least here it is. Red in New Mexico. Wow. How do you say oil? Oil. I need coffee. That's what I need right now. Red in New Mexico. There are pics of people catching it here too. Wow. Northwest Florida. Crazy. And yes, happy Veterans Day to the vets out there and their families and everyone associated. Wow, people are reporting. All right, Daryl. Wow. It's Ol? What? Are you trying to confuse me of doing a live stream? It's what? Don't. If you say aluminium, then there's going to be issues. If you say aluminium, I'm like, what? What is aluminium? It still looks okay. I mean, it goes, it comes. We got to just. I'm staying up tonight. There's no way. Now, the problem is I cannot wire my pop. Do you see what's going on? The Aurora's everywhere.
I know. I was outside. I got them on the Benson. Got them on the Wickenburg camera.
Are you streaming live?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But because the auroras aren't very intense down there, but here it's cloudy, so
I know.
And they're silhouetting clouds. Which is
Yes,
cool.
yes. That's what I've got on my screen right now.
Yeah, I'm sure if I use the psionics, I'll probably see them clearer. But
People are seeing it in New Mexico.
yeah, no, I know. But I'm seeing them in Benson, Arizona, and in Wickenburg. So Benson is down in the Mexican border.
So why don't you go live?
Because this is a still photo.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, and it's not a live stream, and the telescope can't see them, and
No, I know. I get it.
it's in black and white at night, but in the daytime it's full color.
All right. Well, I'm live. By the way, folks, if you want to see some awesome astronomy images, he's got multiple telescopes in Arizona and soon to be in other locations. Check out Sky Tour live stream on the Tuba View. Is it crazy that I got to say it like that?
I love how you do that.
This guy is on so many TV programs, documentaries, Mark D'Antonio. So remember, check it out. Sky Tour live stream. Or go to skytourlive.org or skytourlive.com.
Yeah, we got them both.
And it has all the info there.
Yeah, and I just put up some new photos. So for those folks that are in the Patreon, and even the folks that aren't, you can actually see some of our latest shots up on in the directories up there.
Let me ask you a question. Are you going to get any images of Three Eye Atlas? Do you think?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was gonna do it this morning. because today is the day when you can pretty much see it from behind the sun, so it'll be up before dawn. But it's a little cloudy out there, so I'm gonna try tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna be up at like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning to come down here, set up for the Benson scope, and then find it in the Benson scope. It has a tail, and there is unconfirmed reports that the nucleus has broken apart, possibly. How do we figure that out? Well, all we see is a fuzzy ball. Well, when it's going behind the sun, we expect a certain brightness for the comet. But as it comes out from behind the sun, we did notice something strange with other telescopes that are in space. The nucleus was a lot brighter. Now, the only way the nucleus could get a lot brighter is if it was actually brightening due to the fact that the nucleus broke apart. And we were seeing new surface area of the nucleus that was exposed and sending off more particles, so that would make the thing look brighter. So it's an inference or inferring that the nucleus may have split.
Wow.
What that means is that maybe 3i Atlas, this was the first star it encountered.
I heard that it lost a lot of its mass.
Yeah. I mean, it went from 33 billion tons down to something significantly less. I don't really know what that is, but then there's a lot of what they're calling mass loss. Yes, everything has mass loss in the universe. Okay, the sun is mass loss, like an amazing amount of mass per second is being lost from the sun. And then, of course, the comet is doing a mass loss process too. And, I mean, as the comet's flying into the sun, it's losing mass the entire time. So you can see the tail. That's stuff that was on the comet before.
I'm going to move my camera because I'm pointing more to the north-northeast. It was so green before, but I'm not giving up because the night is young. But it was beautiful, like a bright green. I'm going to move the camera to see if it, like you said, it's cloudy. The cloud did. Do you want to hear something? Somebody.
Bill?
I can't see where I'm looking. It's so dark. Do we have a moon issue tonight?
No,
Okay.
a little later.
Bill,
What is it?
did I give Tech a hot dog?
Yes.
It's driving me crazy.
Yes.
He's like hungry.
It's freezing and now all these wires are in my way. Oh my God.
You have a lamp there.
No, I'm okay, Ma. Oh, TikTok is gonna stop. Oh no. This puzzle. No, you got to do like a puzzle piece from inactivity. I just. It's
In a
weird.
TikTok stream.
It's a TikTok thing.
So every now and then you gotta be ready to finish a puzzle so you can keep streaming on TikTok.
Yep. It's a puzzle piece. You got to slide it in right, and it's.
So they don't let you do unattended streaming.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Now I see what you're saying about my camera.
Yeah, just move that to the upper left or upper right. Yeah, unlock that frame and drag it up top.
I did.
Is this OBS or Streamlabs?
Streamlabs.
Okay, good.
Well, again,
I
it,
know.
it goes in and out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe it'll get. It'll flare up again.
Well, I'm looking at the Aurora Oval on the telescope cam here from Solar Monitor, and I can see that you are. The red isn't even into the continental United States, and the yellow isn't even into the continental United States.
Wow.
There's a green fringe that is. And the green fringe, the red, yellow, and green, those are just intensities,
Right.
not the actual colors.
Right.
The green fringe is thin, but it reaches down into upper New York and a little bit of Connecticut. So why is it that in both Benson and Wickenburg we see auroras?
Yes, people are telling me far down south is Louisiana. People have been telling me they're seeing it.
Yeah, I refresh this oval. So I don't know why they could see this oxygen aurora all the way down in Benson when the auroral oval isn't even remotely down even to Colorado.
And I've had people, even Daryl was on early, and he said he's seen it in his backyard.
Yeah, and he's in Colorado.
Yep.
Wow.
I see pink sky
I see a
in
picture.
California. You see that?
Well, I see, well, did you see that meteor?
I just saw that. Yeah.
On the left side.
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. Got a meteor during the aurora. That was bright, too.
They're saying they're seeing it in California. I'm on TikTok. I'm looking at TikTok.
Yeah, the auroral oval forecast is not accurate here. That's weird.
And they're saying tomorrow. Some people in the chat were saying tomorrow may be better than tonight.
Well, we're going to have to look.
Poor KJ.
You got a little pink sky in the upper right, rather.
Oh, it's getting more pink. Yeah, I see it now. I got to get my camera down.
Look at that. Look at that. It's getting, as we speak, it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter.
Yep.
Of course, again, I'm delayed.
I'm going to take my camera off the screen.
Okay, you might as well, because that way people can see the whole screen.
Exactly. Wow.
Well, the whole sky's now pink. Look at that.
Yep.
We got a red band across the top of the sky and a green band down below. Green is oxygen, and the red is higher altitude oxygen. So that red is way up there, and the green is lower in the atmosphere.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
when nitrogen gets active, you'll actually see blue auroras. They're kind of like weird. They're streamers of blue. The green, that's the oxygen that you're seeing.
Are you going to bed soon, or you want to come on with me on Teams? You're getting up at 4, you said, right? To do the...
Well, it's only 11:25. Yeah, I can come on for a couple minutes.
All right, because then this way people could hear you better.
All right.
All right, I'm going to hook you up on Teams.
All right, I'll give you a ringy ding.
All right, bye.
Right.
So this is Mark D'Antonio, Mr. Astronomer. Dear friend of mine. This guy is, you could see him on all kinds of television programs on TV. I'm not even joking when I say that. The proof is out there. You name it, he's on it. He's on all those programs. Hold on, let me get Teams open. It's better than the phone. I'm going to have to bring this volume up, bring this one down. Let me see if my outdoor mic is working. There it is. Okay, good. Now I'm going to wait for him to call me. Where is he, Mark? Okay. Oh, what's up, Jessica? He's amazing. Yeah, he is. He says that the pink is higher altitude and the green is the lower altitude. And I think he said oxygen. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. He's the astronomer, not I. Wow, look at that. I'm actually seeing the reds in the lines now. They're not dancing, but I'm actually starting to see the formations of the aurora. I've never seen it here before. Look at the left top. That's the most I've ever seen a hint of one. Ever. Wow, this is getting nice right now. The clouds are moving away, and now we're starting to see what's behind the clouds. What happened? Call me on Teams.
Yeah, I've been trying, but the problem is that my ID was deleted from Microsoft by a hacker, and I had to create a new one. And I sent you a message telling you that I have to use this new Teams.
That's not Kyrie, right?
Huh?
I have a Kyrie Medina that was yours.
That's not me anymore. It's somebody else. I don't know how that happened, but what you got to do is go to your request and accept my request.
Where the... Oh, I see it. Oh, my God, Mark. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
All right.
I lost 5 years of SkyTour data.
Oh, my God. Dude, look at the sky. It's getting crazy red. Call me.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
I did.
All right.
Bye. Oh, look at the reds coming. Allow. All right, you should be there. You should be there. How come I don't hear you? Oh, I heard something.
Hold on.
There you go.
Okay, I'm here. You
Good.
hear me?
Do you see the screen? Look at the reds.
I know you got some reds going on there. Oh, look at the streamers on the left.
Exactly.
You know what? You need to share your screen with me so that I can see things in real time.
I will.
That would be better because then we can comment on these things.
Actually, let me do a full projector screen. Makes it easier.
Yeah, just do an output projector.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let me do
And
this.
share the output projector to me.
Projector. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And now I'm gonna bring this. Make it full screen. And now I'm gonna share this with you.
Okay.
Where's the projector? Projector.
Right click on your screen. It'll say output projector right on it. Right, right click on your actual broadcast screen.
Yeah, I'm doing it on... Oh, shit. It usually tells me that when I could do. It's like stupid. It usually says OBS. But it's not doing it right now. But I got it here anyway.
Well,
Yeah, I got it another way. You see it?
oh, there you go. I do. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So it looks
Wow,
like
it's really turning red on the top. And look at that is beautiful.
yeah, see the streamers?
Mm-hmm. I've never seen them here before. And like this, I've never seen it. Last year we had it, that one time that you called me and said there was an aurora and you made me go outside. But I never saw the streamers. I've never seen that before.
Okay. But now you're seeing the red ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, really, really pretty. Yeah, yep. We have the
Wow.
green down below, really intense. All I have here is I had the. It might be better outside right now, but it's 20 degrees here. I'm not going to go outside.
I don't blame you. It's freezing outside. Oh my gosh.
Mm,
Everybody's saying
that.
hello to you.
Oh, hello everybody. How are y'all? Good to see you.
Daryl's. It's being
Daryl's
recorded.
here too. I see him. Yeah.
It's on TubeView. But
You know.
Mark, tell the folks a little bit about what you do, Sky Tour live stream, because there's quite a
Yeah.
bit
I
of
mean.
people watching on TikTok as well.
Oh, okay. That's true. I forgot about the TikTok crowd. Yeah, you guys. Hopefully, I need subscribers on or followers on you on TikTok. I really do because I'm building my presence over there, and I really want to stream on TikTok as well. But what I have is I have these remote observatories. I have two of them in Arizona, and it looks like we're going to get one potentially in Colorado, in the darkest place in the entire United States almost. It's actually really dark there. I don't know if it's the darkest, but it's pretty dark. And it's at a 7,000-foot altitude. So I was astonished by the sky there. It was just beautiful. And what we do is we stream to the world. And the other night, in fact, I opened both observatories. I opened the one in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona, and I opened the one down on the Benson Plateau. They're 220 miles apart from each other, and I'm 2,600 miles away from both of them. And so I streamed the night sky. I streamed the things that we were looking at, told them all about them, saved them, and now they're on the server. People can go to skytourlive.org, and they can scroll down and say, hey, take me to cool pictures. And they could click on that, and they'll go into our database, and they'll be able to see the pictures that we just took literally less than 30 seconds earlier.
Yep.
And they're free. They can download them and take them home with them if they want to take them.
I did put
Really,
the link
really
on
cool.
TikTok, by the way, Mark. I put skytourlive.com.
That's fine. Skytourlive.com, skytourlive.org. You know, C&D boy, thanks, man. He also put it in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very cool. And he also added our Patreon if you want to support what we do. I put up a whole bunch of new images. See, what we do is all the raw images that we take, you can take those for free. But if you want really, really high quality, fully processed images, I mean, those take significant time to do. And if you want those, well, we make those available too. It's just that we just ask that people, you know, subscribe to our Patreon, and they'll get those.
Yep.
And, you know, we have people that are giving all the way up to $200 a month. And I'll tell you, our expenses are not cheap. We actually, we have our Benson Observatory that we have down there. We're actually leasing a building on top of a mountain with 9 other professional astronomers, actually more than that. And they're all remote. And so it's costing us $400 a month to lease that building. And for that same building, we have $120 a month in addition for Starlink, because we have our own internet now, and we need it because the internet that's there is not robust at all. And then in the Sonoran Desert, we have that building, and that's one we built. Right, so the building belongs to us, the telescope belongs to us. But we have Starlink again, so that's another $120 a month.
Yep.
So right away, you know, we're at $440 a month just for internet, and $400 a month more. So we're at $800 and change for a month, and so far we can support that with the Patreon.
That's
but
awesome.
It's just barely getting by.
Yeah.
You know, I want to add, we have a spectrograph that we have a grant from Asterion Foundation. Asterion Foundation gave us a small grant. And so we added this grant money, and we're just going to use it to buy a spectrograph. So we can literally look at things like supernovae, look at things like nebulae, look at Betelgeuse when it finally goes off, and literally tell exactly what we're seeing, what elements are being blown off by this star. It's just a whole new world. It's real science, but done with a very interesting way, so people can all be engaged in it. And so that's what I'm doing. And thanks to Marianne Robb and Tara Diulis, who I talked to for quite a while today. The two of them are the other two people currently in the SkyTourLife.org, 501c3 nonprofit, and they're very cool about everything. They love it. They go out at a moment's notice. They use their own gas money. They go out. They're not being compensated, and we're not taking any money. I take nothing, for what I do. And Daryl's in the chat. Daryl joins us on our SkyTour live streams when we do them, and he doesn't get anything. It's all about the passion, all about trying to check out really cool things with some neat instruments that we were able to get. Some of them I got, at least a couple of them that I use. I have behind me here that were here, bought all with my money, and we had other people donate for the two telescopes we have out in the Sonoran, including Marianne and our friend Ronald, ERT Radio. And together they allowed us to get those donations allowed us to get two really good telescopes to start showcasing the night sky to everybody. That might be a nitrogen aurora that I'm looking at. It's looking like a purpley blue.
Yeah.
That could also be a combination of the green and the red, but it looks like it goes from lower left to upper right. And that looks like a nitrogen aurora.
So I just want to make it clear. Somebody keeps saying, can you please put the link? I've tried to put the link in numerous times on TikTok. Just go to SkyTourLive.com. On the Tuba View, SkyTour live stream.
No, yeah, that's right.
So remember,
why can't you put the link in on TikTok?
No, I have been putting the link.
Oh, okay.
But somebody's saying, can I please put the link? And I have, but I don't think they're seeing it. So just go to SkyTourLive.com or SkyTour livestream on Tube of View. I can't say it the other way.
Yeah, YT. We have.
You're right, Mark. Look at the blues, dude.
Huh?
Look, you're right with the colors on the right side of the screen.
That's nitrogen. Now, what's interesting? Hey, here's C&D boys talking about ERT radio. Yeah, Ronald. So the thing that's interesting is that our telescopes, they're all run remotely. I run them from Connecticut, where I live right now, and actually I live right now. I've been living in Connecticut for my entire life, and the telescopes are all the way out in Arizona, and it took me a couple years to figure out how to remotely run something from a distance. I had to write software. I had to build hardware. I didn't know how to do the hardware at all. I know how to write software. I did that for a living for 10 years. So, but this was now writing to make machines do something. You usually get a computer to do something. But to make machines do work, it's a whole different ballgame. You have to interface to a machine, And that was new for me. And it turns out that now that I know how to do it, it's like now I just look for excuses to do it because it's like I want to do it, So it's pretty cool. Now, we also have an Etsy store. It's called Sky Tour Shop on Etsy, and all these beautiful photos we've taken, we actually put on mugs and sneakers and boxer shorts and mouse pads and sticky note blocks. It's just so cool.
Wow.
And so it's really neat. And that's something people can buy. And if they like our photos, but they don't have the energy to go get them framed and all that, well, we have those available already. They're already available on Sky Tour Darkroom, which is one of the selections on the site at skytourlive.org. So people, Christmas is coming, and if you want to read a good book, you should get the ebook called The Populated Universe, available on Amazon. The Populated Universe is my book I wrote as an astronomer. That's what I got my degree in. And I've been doing astronomy all my life. I knew I was going to be an astronomer, a professional astronomer, at age 9. And therefore I just went crazy and said, I'm just going to do it. So The Populated Universe is on Amazon. It's an ebook. It's also a print book. But ebooks are more portable, and you can grab it. I think it's like $10. I think I have to check. So that's available too. The ebook is a wonderful thing. And we've seen some pretty weird things. Our Sonoran telescope, which is in the Sonoran Desert west of Phoenix by like 80 miles.
Oh no, I lost him. Oh shit, I lost him. His Sonoran telescope, I gotta remember where he was at. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. In these clouds. Yeah, he's trying to call me back. What the hell happened? Alright, time out. I gotta hang up on him. I gotta try calling him back. Wow, look at these reds. Somebody sent me a photo too. I can't remember who it was.
What happened?
I don't know. It just dropped.
I know. Maybe I thought I was talking too much.
You see, you were talking about Sonoran.
Yeah. You have to share the Albert projector again. Yeah, the Sonoran telescope caught strange objects going through the sky there. And I'm telling you, it was just incredible. I was amazed to see what looked like a satellite crossing the screen on our all-sky camera. There we go. And as it got to the midpoint in the sky, it banked to the hard right, and it was like, whoa! Satellites don't do that. And I didn't know what it was. It wasn't a rocket launch. Obviously, you know the difference, believe it or not. Yeah, see, you got a purple sky right now. You got a lot of nitrogen auroras, and the red is the higher altitude oxygen auroras. Really pretty.
It is.
Yeah, that's something. But yeah, if people go out and join SkyTour live stream on YouTube, that's great. I'd love to. We have 9,395 subscribers right now. I'd like to get up to 10,000 pretty soon. We have a cool T-shirt that's available for a $25 donation. If you go to skytourlive.org, click donate, and you say $25, you get a really cool shirt that has our skytourlive.org logo on the front, and on the back is images of all 9 planets, with Pluto included. I insisted. And it says, I need my space, in the center of the ring of planets. It's a really cool T-shirt. They sell like hotcakes. When people see them, they want them. Very soft material, very nice. In fact, when you buy it, you can wear it. It doesn't even need to be washed. It feels so good. It's one of those really soft T-shirts. So $25 donation on skytourlive.org. Click donate, and in your information when you fill it out, put your size, and we'll get you the T-shirt.
Cool.
Yeah, no, we like people being involved, and you know how I am with this stuff. I mean, I just again make no money on this. I'm not taking any money for it. In fact, I just want to engage people in the science. When they look at this stuff over their head right now, what's going on in the sky? How is that happening? How come it's above the clouds? What's going on? Well, it's high altitude. These auroras are like 80 to 100 miles up. And all the clouds are well below all that. Mm-hmm. So it tends to silhouette the clouds. As they speak here in Connecticut, in the north, I have auroras on the horizon as well. But,
do you? Are you outside?
I'm not outside now. No, it's freezing outside. It's 20 degrees here in Terryville, Connecticut. I walked out earlier, and I was talking to Cheryl Jones. Do you know who Cheryl Jones is?
Very familiar, the name.
Yeah, she's a former CNN anchor. And she called me from Tennessee to talk about a coast-to-coast interview I did with her, and we're going to do a live call-ins in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I told her, go outside and look to the north because you're going to have some auroras,
Yeah, 34.
Like, oh, cool, I got to try it.
Wait, this 40-something life says, yeah, it would if it would be below the clouds, we'd be toast. We would be toast.
Yeah, luckily, everything you're seeing is charged particles from the sun that are being trapped by our magnetic field and spiraling down into the North Polar region. Now that region is a big ring of illuminated and fluorescing particles, which you're seeing some here. Okay, you're actually looking at the molecules in our atmosphere that are glowing, not the particles. The particles are causing it. And the sun, the solar wind. But what's happening is the particles are streaming into our atmosphere, and they get trapped by the magnetic field. And of course, as you know, the North Pole, the lines of the magnetic field converge at the North Pole, and they converge at the South Pole. But at the North Pole, where we're looking in general here, there's a ring around the North Pole, and that ring is a ring of activity. It's called the auroral oval. Okay, the oval of the aurora. Okay, auroral oval, and the auroral oval is where you can expect to see auroras. And right now, the auroral oval is actually shown incorrectly on the solar monitor program, and it's actually quite a bit more extended down into the lower states, and that's something that's interesting. I will say this though, the intensity is tapering off.
With the ring?
It was it was green, but then yellow and then red in intensity. Now it's orange, yellow, and green. So the intensity is beginning to taper off right now. But the most intense part of the aurora is still out in Arizona, but it's actually, let me look here, in Benson. Yeah, in Benson, it's very obvious. I wish I could share my screen here and show you.
If you share, you'll stop seeing mine, obviously.
I know, but I'll have your. I also have my. Also have the other one. Let's see. Yeah, there's only a very little bit seen in the Sonoran's one. So the auroral oval is kind of making its way westward, as the Earth rotates. And so the Earth's rotating to the east. So the auroral oval right now is largest over New Mexico and so forth. And it's going to slide more toward the east, or so toward the west, as the Earth rotates toward the east. The oval stays kind of where it is.
So that means it'll diminish on my end.
What's that?
It'll diminish here.
Yeah, it's going to diminish there. Yeah.
Because it's moving more to the left as the Earth rotates to the east.
Yeah, that's correct. You have spoken.
Well, folks are
wisely.
saying, a lot of people are saying that tomorrow might be better than tonight.
Yeah, you were saying that, and it could be. It could be. And I don't know what the track record is in this storm at this point.
You know what that means, right?
What's that?
Tomorrow's,
What'd you say?
Tomorrow's Wednesday, dude. Do you want to do a show or you want to skip?
I was talking to Tara today for a little while, and she asked me about that too, and I was like, I don't know yet.
I say we skip just in case it gets crazy tomorrow.
Okay, so you can stream and not have to worry about me.
No, because at 8 o'clock, because just what you just said, if I'm going to get any activity, it's earlier rather than later.
Yeah.
as it rotates to the west. You know, I mean, the Earth is rotating to the east, so it moves
East.
right to the east, and so it as
The
that
auroral oval just sits over
Right.
the poles.
right,
And so the dense part was over Connecticut a little while ago, so I don't expect
Exactly.
to see anything outside.
exactly.
Now the densest part is moved past the Midwest. Is now, if we drew a radial down, it's over Utah. All right, so Arizona is going to get as bright as it's going to get.
Right.
And I've got like the Benson view here, the Benson snapshot. Now Benson's almost to the Mexican border. You know,
What
it's
I'm
almost to the Mexican border.
what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because I had to disconnect the tripod because it's staked into the ground. I just threw it in front of my garage to get it as far away from the trees as possible. But tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the camera because it'll reach on the other side of the house where I have the
Oh,
you know what I mean, the bigger property on that side,
I do.
and I'll have a much better view. But I can do that during the day while it's light and run it and do it right. This was
And it'll be about 14 degrees warmer tomorrow.
yes.
No, I'm kidding. 14 degrees is about it's going to be a
It's
calculator.
like a heat wave.
That is a heat wave for this.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh. So
Yeah.
you're planning to take photos early this morning of 3i Atlas.
Yeah, when I get out, I got to go to bed here, and I'm going to go get up around 5 and check the weather. And if it's clear in Benson, I'm going to come down to my studio space here, and I'm going to take pictures. Orion is just rising right now. In your image, I don't think you can see too many stars.
No, it's clouded up. Tomorrow's supposed to be clear.
Yeah, that'll be really pretty.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's not do the show tomorrow night. I got to do the Paranormal Rangers, but they finish at 8, so that's plenty of time. I'll have everything set up.
Okay.
So, anyway, do me a favor. If you get any images, can you send them to me on Teams so I can share with everybody?
No.
And then, are you planning to go live maybe tomorrow night or?
Well, if I'm successful in taking pictures of Atlas, I'll probably take a nap and then go live tomorrow because we're on the backside of the lunar cycle. So I'd like to do that.
Okay, let me know.
You know what? You didn't. Let's see. In Teams, you haven't
What?
redone your.
What?
You haven't shared your output projector.
You don't see it? I thought I did. It's
No, I
saying
don't see it.
it's saying stop sharing. If I put it, now I'm gonna share again. That's weird. I've been sharing. It's
Okay.
fading. It's definitely fading away. But
Okay.
hold on, let me try
I
it again.
just wait, stop.
What about now?
Yeah, no, I don't. There it is. I got it. Oh yeah, it's cloudy.
And it's fading.
Red.
It's fading a little bit. There's still slight
Yeah,
color
it is.
there, but not like it was.
Yeah, no, you had the intense part come through already, and now it's on the back side of the intensity.
Yep.
And the intensity has actually gone from red to orange. So it was very, very big earlier when you were doing this.
Daryl wants. Do you see what Daryl's saying?
What?
Daryl's saying E1 Atlas had 5 tails the other day. Did you get your captures back, Mark?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I started all new ones. But I am going to I gotta send you a file. How do I get that? Let me get out of this output projector.
It's true. I thought it was gonna be a dud tonight. Thank God I put the camera out. Thank God.
No, thank you, because you're the one that did it.
Blah! No, but I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? Because I thought it was gonna be cloudy, nasty. I'm so happy I put the camera out. And tomorrow night, like I said, I'm putting it out early, so it's ready to go for tomorrow night.
Okay. What I'm gonna do? Let me just send you to
Okay.
share with folks
Okay.
the Benson images.
All right. So I'm assuming you're gonna send it on Teams in chat.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'm opening up
Let's see
the
what
chat.
try to find where the heck did they go. Oh, I know where they went. Dummy me. They went out to the Benson telescope, so I gotta go and bring them here from the Benson telescope. That's okay. I'll go do it right now.
Okay.
Because we have nowhere to go. We're still hanging out here.
Yeah. Even though it looks like this is definitely winding down.
It looks like it's winding down at the moment, but you're right. All right, let's see here. Let's go to downloads.
It was awesome while
There
it
they
lasted,
are.
I'll tell you that. It was awesome.
Yeah, it looked really good. I'm going to send you the best image of the that I've gotten so far.
Of what?
The Aurora's down in Benson.
Oh, okay.
There's some clouds down there, but you know.
Are you still sharing the screen if I drop it down like that?
What do you mean?
I just dropped the projector down. That's the one I'm sharing with you. Can you still see it?
I see the projector.
Okay, because I dropped it off my screen. I was just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think it just goes. I don't see the clouds moving though, because I think what it does is it freezes the picture.
Somebody just sent me this picture, and I don't know who it is on my phone, but they know me, and I can't remember who it was. But I'm going to share the screen. You can't see this, Mark, but I'm sharing it to them.
Okay.
It's really red. Beautiful. Oh, my gosh. And I don't know. I think they're down south. And I'm like, wow. People are getting pictures all over the place.
Are you sharing it on YouTube?
It should be on YouTube in a second, yeah.
Because I have been watching YouTube
Well, then,
as well.
okay. Well,
There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it. Yep, that's exactly right. That is
Wow.
what it looks like.
Send me those photos.
I'm trying to. I
Okay.
got to get them off the. They got to go 2,600 miles, man.
Ah!
Let me try this. Let me go to the chat here with you.
It was James in Florida. James Small.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
He's in Northwest Florida.
Neat.
Like Panhandle, I think. Area.
What? He's panhandling in Florida?
Yeah. So that's
All
pretty
right,
cool.
let's see here. All right, let me.
Colorado Springs. Somebody in Colorado, Daryl was here early. He said he saw them earlier in Colorado, but I don't
Oh,
know
really?
exactly. Yeah. He said he was watching from his backyard.
Yeah, yeah.
So tomorrow night, I am definitely going to start at about 8:15 because I got to do a show.
Okay.
Folks, make sure to check out Mark's stuff. SkyTourLive.com. SkyTour live stream on the Tuba View. Definitely check it out. And if you go to his website, like he said, the database, those are all images that you can look at and download for free. And you have
Yeah.
to see these beautiful, stunning images. You're gonna think that they were taken with the Hubble or Webb. That's how awesome they look. I'm not even joking when I say that. They are stunning.
Yeah, they do look pretty good.
They
There's
do.
no doubt.
Mr. Humble won't say it, but I'll say it.
They look pretty nice.
They're freaking stunning. That's the way I see it. And
Yeah.
the latest programs that you've been on, I know the proof is out there. Anything else going on that you're working on TV?
Well, besides Proof, no. Right now,
Any conferences you're going to be attending?
um,
The winter
I
months
was
are always
invited-
slow. It always is. The summertime, you're hard to get.
yeah. I will be at Contact in the Desert again. They formally invited me.
Cool. You and Ben doing the Skywatch too?
Well, probably. If Ben's there, we're going to do a Skywatch. Every time we're at a place together, we try to do something together, which is
Yep.
kind of fun. Yeah, let me,
Someone's asking,
I got-
Daryl's asking, is the database still down?
yeah, database is still down.
It is? Right now,
Yeah,
man, no.
But I have a new one I started, and as far as the files for everything I've done, I have them locally, but they're 750 gig
Wow.
of data.
Wow.
So I was smart enough to make sure I didn't lose it entirely, but no one's going to upload 750 gig. It'll take months.
Yep.
Maybe not months, but let me.
Bob says, C&D Boy says, you're on Canadian TV almost every night.
Really?
That's what he's saying in chat. On many
I was
cool
just-
shows.
I was just up there in Nova Scotia because I had to
Yeah.
do the Shag Harbor event.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was cool. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing the Shag Harbor event. You know, good people there too, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let me do this, get this out of the way. Here's my download. So there it is. Okay, now I can get you something.
What we seen earlier was amazing on here, the colors.
Yeah.
It's more to the west now. Utah out toward the west is where the intensity
Yeah.
is. It's diminished here in the east. It's shifted more to the west.
That's the image I sent you of what it looks like in Benson, Arizona. Warm wind in my hair.
Let me see. Hold on.
That's what it looks like in Benson now.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
download
live.
it. That's live?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can share it.
Of course you can. Be the life of the party.
There it is. You'll see it on YouTube in a second.
Fool your friends. Be the life
No,
of
this
the
is
party.
the All Sky.
That's an All Sky that I'm borrowing from someone out there. I'm tapped into his All Sky.
I'm in northern Arizona on the Navajo Reservation, and nearly no light pollution.
Nice.
I got some awesome photos from Arizona on my page from tonight. See, so out west right now, if you're out west, you should be paying attention and checking it out. But again, tomorrow,
Who said they're on the Navajo Reservation?
some Kyra B, she's on TikTok. That's funny because Stan, Stan and John,
Yeah, Stan and John. Yeah,
the Paranormal Rangers.
yeah. Stan and John are my very good friends.
Yeah.
I just talked to Stan 2 days ago.
The Navajo Rangers.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to do their show tomorrow night. They got John Burroughs on, of all people. Oh, my
Of all
God.
people.
Ooh. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I got myself involved in something. I don't know if it's going to go to any fruition.
What did you
I'm
do
working
now?
on trying to get Colonel Holt to go into a future UAP hearing.
Oh, okay.
I put contacts out to Congress people.
All right.
So we'll see how that develops. But the word is he's willing to, so we'll see. Anyway.
James Small in the tube view asks what effect the aurora has on Earth, if any.
Satellites, communications. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, no, it's okay if you want to answer.
No,
right
go.
ahead.
No, do it.
No, all right. Well, lights, communications. Yeah. Bill has a habit of answering all the questions
do.
for me. And then he says, "Oh, sorry." It's like, "Oh, don't have to worry about it. I don't care." No, that's actually a very good question because you got to imagine when these charged particles strike the upper atmosphere and they come winding down, they follow the magnetic field lines. They go down into the bedrock in the northern hemisphere and travel through the ground, and that represents a very, very high current. Moving protons and electrons will generate current, and that current can blow out electrical stations, substations, and cause a tremendous amount of damage, more than a squirrel getting into your wiring. Okay,
Gosh.
this was very, very dangerous, and what we care about a lot is the state of the atmosphere when this happens, because the atmosphere, when it's getting hit by these high energy particles, starts to expand. And when it expands, it gets thicker and reaches farther out into space for a little bit. And those extra atoms of atmosphere strike the International Space Station.
Oh, God.
And it slows down the International Space Station and causes it to start to have orbital decay. And so that happens because these little spurious atoms strike the space station every single day, all year round. But during these times, it's more. And so they have to make corrections to reboost the space station into its established orbit. in cases like this. So communications are affected. Placement of satellites is very important, and satellites can sometimes be in an extremely harsh space environment. Not that they're never that way; they're always that way. It's always dangerous. However, the harshness of the space environment is also a place where you don't want to have any electrical signals that are striking you up there, because it can blow you out, and that blowout is a problem. So, yes, these charged particles can cause all kinds of issues. And Bill was holding something up to the camera. I don't know what that was.
That was something that Stan, one of the Navajo Rangers, sent to me.
Okay.
John's son made that arrowhead
Okay.
for me.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And it's beautiful, Mark. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I just wanted to show Kyra B because she's on the reservation.
Yeah, yeah.
So she'd
I-
understand that.
Well, you guys, I've told you my mother was
Yep.
Native American and Irish. She was Passamaquoddy, which is a New England tribe, and Irish. And my father was Italian. So I had, three of the worst tempers
Oh no! Wow.
in my culture, but and drinking habits. But I don't drink, so I must have got that recessive allele, as they say in genetics. But I very much enjoyed growing up in that environment where I would go to a lot of these Native American powwows and things, and could go in the sacred circles and stuff.
You wanna
But
laugh?
I never took advantage of that.
You wanna laugh?
What am I going to laugh
I took
at?
a picture of an old picture that I had. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you my parents and my grandparents, and it's a crazy mix too.
Oh, are they in the Puerto Rican Indian?
My father's Italian.
Yeah.
My grandmother is Russian.
What?
Yeah. My father's mother. She's Lithuanian.
Wow. Oh, okay.
It's Russian, though. And she married, of course, my grandfather, who was Italian. And then there's Mom and my other grandmother, Mom's mom. And there's me with my little blue coat that my father's holding me, and my little brother. You see it?
You look the same.
So, look.
That's like a mini me.
You talk about tempers. Yeah, you got Russian, Puerto Rican, and Italian. So I know what you're talking about when you say stuff like that.
Who's the kid not looking at the camera?
That's my brother, little brother.
Really?
He passed away in 99.
Yeah. Wow.
But you get to see. Nobody
You
gets
and
to
your
see
blue
that.
coat.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay. Here's one of the things that I like to do for fun. I've done this with my kids too. We see an old photograph of them when they were with their friends, and we'll turn around and try to recreate that photograph now that they're older. I think you need to get a blue coat and a cap and recreate that freaking photograph.
Oh my gosh.
And then put and I can restore that photograph to make it look sharp and clear. And we can put that photo next to your new photo of you in that blue coat. Okay? Because that looks just like you have not changed.
Yeah, that's me.
That you're just a bigger version of that little Pudwinkle in the image.
Isn't that cute? Oh my God.
It is.
I found it in the photo album, and I said, I got to show everybody. Anyway, you should get the
that's
heck to bed, dude. It's after midnight.
I see that. It's 10 after. All right, well.
But listen,
guys,
tomorrow night, I'll text you. Send me any images if you get of Atlas, and I'm going to bother you maybe after 8 to come on with me, and we'll share some photos and talk. And unless you go live, then you could always say you're going live. But
Well, yeah.
after.
That's true.
Because you can't go live till, like, what, 10 o'clock our time?
No,
9?
now we're an
9?
hour earlier because of the time change.
Right.
So
9?
by 8:30 it's dark out there, so that's like 9:30 my time.
Okay. Well, come on
What
with
am
me
I
anyway
saying?
later. I mean, well, yeah, it is later.
8:30. Sorry. Duh. It's okay. It's actually 8:30. At 8 o'clock, it's dark out there. So, but I went live at 9 o'clock the other night, and it was fine.
Hmm.
So I think the sunset, and I'm just not thinking straight. The sun is set by then,
Yeah.
and so if I get you the details, it's not a big deal.
Well, what
I
I'm
can-
saying
I
is
can figure all that out.
come hang out with me tomorrow for a little while.
Who cares about you? What do we want to do with you? Come on.
Did I show you my ancient aliens picture? I did, right?
No, what do you mean?
The ones I took with Giorgio and them.
When?
No? Saturday night.
No, you didn't.
What?
No.
All right, hold on. You ready? Go look at YouTube.
I am. I'm looking at YouTube.
I blew it up into a 20 by 30. It's hanging behind me.
Oh, I think you held it in front of the camera. So
Oh,
I
last
wanna- I
night
wanna
for
see
Don's show, yeah.
it. I want to see it again.
Okay, I had it on. I lost a lot of weight, Mark. You should see it.
Oh, you know what's funny? When you showed me that picture, I didn't know that was you. I didn't know that was you in the middle, looking all goofy with a blue coat, the blue button.
Oh my God.
And there's Nick Pope.
Yep.
Where's my beer?
Dude, he is such a nice person, though.
He is. I love Nick to death. He's a
He
great guy.
is such a cool person. When I went up to the stage, because they made me wait till last because I wanted to talk to them a little bit. So I was last on the line because it was actually VIP people that paid $110 a ticket. I didn't pay a dime, but they paid $110 to go on the stage to take a picture.
Wow.
So Nick goes, "Hey, Giorgio, this is Bill. This is the guy I told you about, Pine Bush, for the fair. I was there this year. Had a great time." And then I'm like, "Oh, she just put me in the spotlight with Giorgio." So I shook his hand, talked to him for a few minutes. It might happen. It might happen. Next year, Giorgio going to Pine Bush.
Cool. Well, neat. You won't need me, that's for sure.
No, stop it. Stop it.
I don't want to go if he's. No, I'm just kidding.
But
I'm just kidding.
No, but
I met him a couple times. out
he's
there.
a really nice guy too. They all are.
Yes.
He's a really genuinely nice guy. He's very polite, very genuine. I mean, he's very,
Yeah.
he's a nice person. Now, whether you agree or disagree what goes on in Ancient Aliens, that's a whole different thing. But personality-wise, the guy's gold. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, that's the truth. The only thing about the Ancient Aliens tour is it's all scripted,
It is.
and that's, I guess you have to
Organizational reasons,
do that. You got to do that, I think, because otherwise each show is going to be different, and you may not cover everything that you want to do.
Yeah.
So
They were
if I
very
had to
great.
do if I had to do a scripted show, I could do it.
Yeah.
But I don't. I would feel like I wouldn't have any say,
No.
because it's just the same thing that I'm going to say over and over.
Mhm.
But anyway, I'm going to go to bed.
Go to bed. Remember, I'm going to hit you up after I'm done with the Paranormal Rangers.
Fair enough.
And then come on, hang out with me, and we'll see what happens tomorrow night with this.
Okay.
All right, Mark,
All right,
thank
folks. Hey, I want to say good night to TikTok and your other guys on the Tube of You.
you. And Twitchy Land and Rumbler Nation and Book of
Oh, yeah.
Faces. Oh, yeah. And don't
Yeah,
forget,
yeah.
folks, SkyTourLive.com. Make sure to visit his website. Also on the
Yeah.
Tube of You, Sky Tour live stream.
Yeah, that's on Tube of You. And just subscribe to us. It's all free. You don't ever have to do anything.
I'm not
but
leaving.
You don't have to pay any money. We don't ask for any money. If you want to support us, that's fine, And remember, don't forget, a $25 donation on our skytourlive.org, and you get that cool I want my space planet t-shirt, which includes Pluto.
Is that the one I have? Or is that a newer one?
I knew Clyde Tombaugh. He's the guy that found Pluto. Clyde and I sat on a grassy knoll in Vermont. We were both there at an astronomy conference, and I sat and talked to him for a little while, and the guy was just a hoot. The guy was fantastic. And he's not a professional astronomer. He never was. He was just a worker in the observatory who got really good at his craft of running the telescopes. So they gave him time. And wouldn't you know it, he found a planet. Cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Stranger than fiction.
I definitely, Mark, send me images before tomorrow if you get them. Mark will most likely be joining me tomorrow night because the activity is now shifted to the west. So over here, it's pretty much a done deal for the rest of the night. It's done.
Yep.
But he'll
We're
join
out of
me
the Aurora Oval.
tomorrow night. Might be another night though of this. So people, make sure to come by and check it out. 8:15 Eastern. Because I got to do a live show with the Paranormal Rangers from 7 to 8 tomorrow. Actually, I got shows all day tomorrow. But Mark, thank you for coming on for a few.
Yeah, no, it was great. Thank you guys, and thank you in the chat, in the tube of you chat for the I feel silly saying all that,
Right?
But thank you for the nice things you're saying too. By the way, really appreciate that.
All right, Mark. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Later,
Good
Mark.
night. Good
Bye.
night, TikTok.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That guy is on so many programs. TV, documentaries. You don't know. That guy is official. And I'm not saying that because he's my friend, but because it's the truth. That when you go to see his streams on Sky Tour live stream on the Tube of You, it's educational. It's like getting an astronomy course in college. But he breaks it down in a simple way for people to understand it, and he's got a great sense of humor. And Daryl will join him. Daryl was in chat on Tube of You. And it's just a great lesson in astronomy. And the images he gets are stunning. You're not going to believe the images because, they're stacked. That's a whole process. You won't believe how beautiful these images are. You'd be like, wow. You'd want to download them and start printing them out and putting it all over your house if you're into astronomy. They're that beautiful. I can't emphasize it more. It's just stunning. The images he gets in Arizona and soon, hopefully, in Colorado, which is even higher elevation, I believe. So that's even better. So I'll tell you one thing. I want to thank one person tonight who pushed me to put my camera outside, and that's Dusty in one of the chats, because I really didn't think anything was going to happen tonight. And boy, was I surprised with all those beautiful colors tonight, I have to say. It was unbelievable. For New York, I'm about 90 miles north of New York City in the Hudson Valley. But that was the best I've ever seen it. I've been living here 20 years. I've never seen it look that good. Now, a lot of people are saying tomorrow night or later tonight is going to be good, if not better. So I am definitely going to do this all over again tomorrow, 8:15 Eastern, because like I said, I got to do shows before that for the network. ¿Dónde es eso? Yo soy en Nueva York, Ariel, if you're still there. My Spanish isn't that great, but... And yes, Daryl is definitely a resource, knowledge base of astronomy. Even though he considers himself an amateur astronomer, he knows a lot about astronomy. He's been doing it for a long time, too. So, oh my God, he just sent me an image. Look at this. He just sent me the Christmas tree nebula. But now I got to open up, well, that's not true. I could show this to everyone. He wants me to show you this image. So now I got to open up Teams and download it. This is an example. He said this is the Christmas tree nebula. So I'm going to download the image in a second. Teams takes a second to open. Downloading. Open. Sesame. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean. You ready? Look at that. That's from his telescope in Arizona. Look how freaking amazing that looks. And that's real. That's not, that is real. Look at that. That is what you can expect to see. Now remember, it does take a few minutes to stack the images to get it at a high quality. But it will be similar quality. I mean, maybe not as bright because it's depending on the nebulae or whatever he's focused on. But it's going to be that sharp in the image. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. I mean, I could zoom in. Look how, that's freaking amazing. My gosh, look at the eyes. That's what I thought that was, eyes. It looks like a face. Like even like something with arms, legs, the eyes, the head. That's just me. That's pareidolia all the way. And almost like somebody's running. Looks like a boot, like a leg. I see all kinds of stuff. And I'm sure everybody could see something totally different. But look at the image. Look at the quality of that image. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. This is something I put on my wall or wallpaper on my computer. I mean, really. So that's what I'm trying to emphasize to those, especially on TikTok, because you're not familiar with his stuff. Go check it out. And follow him. I think it's Sky Tour Live stream on TikTok. Sky Tour Live stream. And if you love astronomy, it's an education. It's really like I said, it's like taking a course in school. Sit back and learn and enjoy the beauty. And like I said, he's got a great sense of humor. He's sending me something else. I better open up Teams again. He's sending me another image. I don't know what it is, but it's... Oh my... See, he's going to drive me nuts now because I love looking at this stuff. Except there's no homework, thankfully. That's if... Hey, Mark can give you an assignment. Don't go there. Omega Nebula. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm going to leave this open just in case he sends more. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And I'm blowing it up, I'm zooming in. But just look at the definition on this. The Omega Nebula. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. Am I over-exaggerating it? Or do people agree with me on how beautiful this looks? Come on. And this is from his telescope in Arizona. Well, one of them, because he's got two. Helix, end of life of a sun like a star. He sent me another one. Hold on, we're going to open it. Wow. So he said, this is Helix, end of life of a sun like star. Wow, the end of the life of a star. Wow. As you can see, going outward. And I can't even put to scale the size of what this has got to be. Huge. Huge. I don't want to state because I have no idea. I'm not the astronomer, but I'm going to assume this could be light years apart. And I'm not kidding when I say that. Because when he tells me, that, Bill, that's light years apart. And I'm like, what? What do you mean that's light years apart? That's how how big it is. Can you imagine that? Light years apart. Now, I don't know in this case if that's what's going on. But a lot of the times when he's showing me stuff, and I ask those questions. And one thing about Mark, if people are watching, there's no such thing as a stupid question. So if you're engaged with him in chat, and if he does watch chat and he responds to chat's questions, because I do it all the time. Mark, I have a stupid question. And he's like, Bill, there's no such thing as a stupid question. What's the question? Let me ask it first, and then you decide if it's stupid or not. Wow. 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 That is outrageous. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to zoom in and mess around. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that you can get that depth from such a vast distance and see that in the density and the gases going on and the colors. Tomorrow night, if things go quiet, Mark can go into this specifically, because obviously we'll do that. I've never seen the Northern Lights this red before. It was crazier earlier. It was red, and then as Mark indicated, nitrogen with the blue colors. I seen that on my screen. I was like, what? I've never seen that before. And they're saying tomorrow night might be just as good. So, again, don't forget, check out his website, skytourlive.com. Also, on the TubeView, his channel, SkyTour Livestream. You won't be disappointed. You're going to see him do this in real time. And then he controls his telescopes from Connecticut, where he lives. And they're in Arizona. And you'll see the telescope move. And he uses, I believe, Stellarium to coordinate and target whatever system he's looking at, or nebulae, or whatever it is. And you could actually see the telescope moving and the points of light. It's just amazing. And he'll talk about what you're looking at. He'll go in depth, specifics, history, makeup, composition, the whole 9 yards from an astronomer's point of view. And actually his knowledge. And then he'll be stacking the image. And it only takes like a minute, because he's got super fast processing speeds. In a minute, you're going to see an image that's been stacked numerous times. And when you see it, it's like, it looks like that. For real. Actually, look, his name is on here. Alexa, turn on Living Room Late.
Okay.
Where is it? Mark D'Antonio, right? There. And he signed it for me right there. Richard Dolan is here. Lee Spiegel. Mark, can you believe that? Lee Spiegel signed this for me. And then back there is that picture with me with the Ancient Aliens crew. And there's the signed poster by the Ancient Aliens guys. And this one is The Conjuring, signed by Annie. I produce her show on the network. She's taken off maybe a couple of months. Take care of personal issues. So, nice little collection in the background. And that's all you see in the background. I can't squeeze anymore in the background. I wish I could. Alexa, shut off Living Room Light. And then, of course, my models. Now, talk about models. I got to tell Mark to do that tomorrow night. That's what he does. He makes models. He worked alongside Douglas Trumbull, who did the special effects for Star Trek, all these sci-fi movies. Mark makes models. You got to see the models he's made. Holy. I go like, Mark, I made those. What do you think? You know, because he makes models that are much more sophisticated and detailed than mine. So it's like I'm ducking a little. Do mine look okay? And he says, yeah, they look good. but he's a model maker, so tomorrow we'll get into that maybe a little too. I'll ask him to send some pictures. Alexa, shut living room light. You're blinding me.
All right.
What do you mean, all right? I still can't get over that. Isn't it unbelievable what's going on above us and we don't even know? Like, so much, so much. I can't even try to think of how much is up there because the number is so incredibly infinite, it seems, to what's out there. And we're here. And what's out there. You can't. I would like to ask Mark that question, and I might tomorrow. How many zeros would it take, and how long would it reach to describe? Like if you put, I don't even know. Like if a zero represented an inch behind the one, how far would that stretch out to what's up out there? Remember, there are billions of galaxies, and in these galaxies are billions of stars and planets and moons and so forth. Just try to put a number to that. You know what I mean? Dusty says, you know, Bill, the fact that we don't know in some ways is a good thing. Some of those things are really dangerous, and if we knew about them, it may be because they are doing some real-time damage. You never know. I think they just discovered a newly discovered black hole not far away. These are questions you guys got to say for tomorrow night when Mark is on again. Matter of fact, TikTokers, all these people on the other platforms, if you have specific questions of astronomy that you would like to ask, write them down so you have them for tomorrow night. Of course, I'll ask them. He was taking questions from the Tuba view because he was there. He could see them. But if you got questions for him, like if you were interested in buying a telescope at a you know, an affordable price, what would you tell me? Like if I had a budget, not telescopes, I mean, my gosh, thousands. But there are some, you know, more beginner type, intermediate type, that would be in the hundreds. But again, that's not my area. That's better for him to address tomorrow night. He'll be on. He'll come on. So definitely, if you're watching right now on TikTok, get your questions for tomorrow night because he will be joining me. And we'll talk about all kinds of cool stuff. I want to see some of his models. You had to see the Space 1999 thing he built. The thing was monstrous. And he built it for Hollywood people. He's done incredible models. You don't even know. We never see that part of Mark. We always see the astronomy part. The man is brilliant. I'm just saying, brilliant. So obviously tonight is done. We're done tonight. I don't even know if it's probably the clouds rolled in. Tomorrow night the weather's supposed to be better, but people are telling me on TikTok and all over the place that tomorrow night's supposed to be really good. Now, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, tomorrow. But it was interesting tonight. It really was. The reds, the greens, the blues. It was actually awesome earlier. So, and hello to Jenny that's coming in. You say hit my Aurora forecast just hit me up. Wow. 8.33. Best location now. Are you serious? It's telling me I should turn the camera to the other way. Oh, those are user reported sightings. all over the place. People were reporting that shit all over the place here tonight. Everywhere. This is an Aurora app. I forgot what it's called. It just says Aurora. It's a good app. Gives you the KP alerts if something's going on in your area. It's really a good app if you're interested in this stuff. Now, this is not ordinary. This is really uncommon. I don't want to use the word rare. It kind of is, actually. But tonight was stunning. For real. Tonight was stunning. Yeah, the eagle. I want to build that model, but I want to get the big eagle. You know what I mean? I don't want to get the little one. If I'm going to build the eagle, it's got to take up a whole shelf. Like, that Romulan, I mean not Romulan, that Klingon battlecruiser is almost 3 feet long on my shelf. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see it. Oh, yes, you can. It's getting cut off a little bit. But let me zoom in. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
It's Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
It's right here. It's on the right side. See it with the orange light? That's almost 3 feet long. Forget about the one on the bottom, the Star Destroyer. That thing is like 2.5. That thing is beautiful. They're all nice. But a lot of work went into making those models. A lot of work. Wednesday. I got to do a show at that time. I got to do a show from 2 to 4 tomorrow, Daryl, at that time. But Daryl says Blue Origin New Glenn scheduled for launch Wednesday at 2:50 p.m. Eastern. Alexa, shut off the living room light. Oh my God. I'm going to have an argument with Alexa. Alexa, shut off the living room light.
Got it.
And now, Escapade Twin Mars mission. I am going to have to go outside now and get this camera and all the equipment. Oh my God. This is not going to be fun. Jeez. And then I got to charge the cameras up for tomorrow. Or the camera for tomorrow. And there's been bear in the area. Oh my gosh. You never know. My driveway's open. The camera's outside? So now you'll get to see me while I go walk out and get all the equipment. And if anything happens... Oh my gosh. Could you imagine seeing me live and an animal comes out of the woods or something? Oh, that would not be pretty. It almost looks like there's eyeballs looking at me before I go outside. You see the little lights? Like, it looks like eyes. I don't even know what that is, but it looks like a bunch of eyes are waiting for me to go outside. Good night, Connie. It looks like little eyes. Well, we're going to put the light on. Definite. It's freezing out here. Freezing. Oh my God, with snow flurries. It's freezing. You know what? I'm gonna put this for tomorrow easy so I could get it out easy. Yeah, let's put it all here. For the joystick I never used tonight. Okay, this is the joystick. Can't use this tomorrow. This is out. I gotta put this away. I can go there. Now to the adventure. Tycho Nosy, go that way. Mr. Nosy. Oh, I gotta shut that off. We're not done.
There.
Oh, Mom, I'm bringing the equipment in. Stop.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Bringing everything in. It's that time. This is 100 feet long, this cable. 100 feet. HDMI. The neighbor's coming. You probably could see me pulling it. That's how far the camera was in front of the house. It's crazy. That's good. It's perfect for tomorrow. But it's dark out there. It ain't no joke. Huh? No, because it only lasts for a little while before it moves away. I'm going to put another piece of wood overnight. Keep it nice and warm in here. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 37 degrees right now.
That is
with a
no
low of
way it's
33 and a
37.
high of 38 for
You are
today.
wrong. There's no way it could be
I
37.
understand you think I'm incorrect. Let me double check the weather information for you. The weather information I provided is accurate. It's currently 37 degrees with a low
Let
of
me see.
33 and a high of 38 for today.
It's right. 37. Alexa, stop. I didn't think it was still 37. Feels colder than that. Oh my God. You get that instant chill. Oh my gosh. It even looks cold, right? It even looks cold. Because it is. It was snowing earlier this afternoon. Oh my God, it's almost 1 a.m. Oh, a mole. Get lost. Anyway, everybody, have a lovely night. 52 in Texas. Wow. That's chilly for Texas, no? Right? I would think. And hello to Priscilla. And all those on TikTok, thank you for being around tonight. And Nick, Callie Nick, Amole, Jessica, Daryl, Lewis, Dusty, Brian, if you're still there, Creamers was there, you missed it. Anybody who may be watching, have a wonderful rest of your night, morning. We'll be back tomorrow at 8:15 Eastern. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a repeat of tonight. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe not. But we're going to find out. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your night, morning. Be well, be blessed, be safe. See everybody later. I'm going to bed.